There are three interactions here. One is interaction with the ground, I am sorry, 4 interactions. One is interaction due to gravitational force, which is the body force. The other contact forces appear at 3 points. One is point A, where the ground is interacting with the wheel. The other is point O, where the frame is interacting with the back wheel, and the third one is the chain interacting with the back wheel. Okay. The moment we remove each one of them, it will give rise to those forces that are the interacting forces. I hope this is clear. We will go to the next one, front wheel. So, let me just draw the front wheel. Front wheel does not have that sprocket to which chain is attached as in back wheel. So, it simply has something like this. These are the spokes on it. There are, apart from the gravitational pull, which I am going to just draw here as mg, m front wheel g, there are 2 points of interaction. One is this particular point and the other is this particular point. This point is to the handlebar, as you can see in this diagram. You have this handlebar attached to this. So, this is the handlebar that is interacting with that. The other one that is interacting is this ground, right. So, let us do one after the other. Let us say this point is A and this point is O. By removing this constraint, we should have a similar scenario as the back wheel. Since this point is prevented from moving vertically as well as horizontally, there will be 2 conjugate forces that appear. We will call this as Ay and Ax. As you can easily understand from now, the equivalent point on the ground will have equal and opposite forces, right. Let me erase this for now, because our focus is on the front wheel. The other one to remove is the handlebar. So, if I have to remove the handlebar is preventing it from moving in the horizontal as well as in the vertical direction, which means I have to introduce 2 sets of forces. Again, this is Ox, Oy. Are there any other points of interaction with the other bodies? The answer is no, which means I have completed this free body diagram. Okay. As far as pedal and gear assembly and chain alone, I want you to try it by yourself. Okay. Let us answer a few questions. One of the popular questions or frequently asked questions is, well, there is this person sitting on this, but I am not seeing any force that arises due to the person sitting on the seat. That is a very frequently asked question. Please remember that there is this frame that transfers this load through the frame to the hub of this particular wheel. Okay. There is also a transfer to the other wheel. Okay. The transfer will be taking place through an interaction of the person to the seat to the frame to the back wheel, and therefore, this is not a force that directly acts on the back wheel. Is this clear? How do we find out the relationship between the weight of this particular rider and the back wheel? That comes from using the equilibrium equations or the second law. Okay.